Alright, guys, welcome back. And as you can see, we're going to be playing Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, here for you guys to see. Uh, yeah, well, I promised Breath of the Wild, a new, brand new playthrough. I'm not gonna lie, it hurts a little to erase my data because of the simple fact that, for one thing, it's uh, I 100% of the game, so it's a bit difficult for me to actually do this. But let's try doing that one more time. How about it, everybody? Yes, let's go with the new one. So, for all of you who don't know, this is the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Uh, it's supposed to follow a weird split timeline that was introduced back with Ocarina of Time. Um, if I remember right, this is supposed to be a part of the failed timeline. If not, it was supposed to be a part of um, the child timeline or something like that. It gets really complicated. I can't exactly remember which one it was, but just by going off of what was happening, it was definitely the failed timeline. But I think Nintendo actually said it wasn't.
Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
So I know they look like elves, but these are considered just the people of Hyrule, not actual elves. Um, I forgot what their species name is actually called. They look like elves, thanks to the pointed ears. But they're more human in nature than the elves actually are in certain fairy tales. Uh, for those of you that don't know, this game came out in 2016, so the controls and everything are really smooth for that era, especially because it was that era. And this became like game of the year three times, if I remember right. 3 years in a row. Uh, let's see. Examine.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
So I haven't played this game in so long. I think it's already been about a year since I played it, uh, or a little longer, depending on everything else. The Sheikah Slate, a mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You've never seen this device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. Okay, so the whole thing was, you know what? I'm gonna let the game tell you the story instead of me telling you the story, because of the simple fact that it's the game, not me. I ain't the one gonna tell the story. Now, this game is great. You can pick things up, throw them. Oh, I dropped it. My bad. There we go. You see? Throw them. You can wear different outfits in this game. This is actually the first Zelda game that allows you to do that. So let's no longer be naked. And the cool thing about these weapons and armors and clothing is that they each give you like a little bit of a bonus in terms of your defenses. At the moment I can't open up anything right here, but let's keep going. Where was I going with this? Oh, right. So
Hold the Sheikah slate
thanks to that,
up to the
this
pedestal. That will show you the way.
okay. So that actually what made this entire game really famous was the simple fact that you're able to change your clothing. That's completely different to what the old Breath of the Wild games, Zelda games were like, where you had the one weapon, the one armor, and that's it. You couldn't really do much with it unless it was story related. With this one, you don't need a specific armor to do anything. Heck, we could go and defeat the final boss right after waking up. You don't need to take a long story route to do it. This is literally an open world game like no other.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
So that was, I think, a bit cheesy. The whole "you're our light." It's like, I mean, let go, jump, let's go. Like I said, I haven't played this game in so long, so. But the scenery here is still amazing. If you've never played this game, you don't have a Switch, well, I mean, you're gonna have to go buy it and play it for yourself because this is amazing. There's no right or wrong way to do this. You can do this in any way, in any order you want to do. Now, I'm gonna try and get it and do this. I'm gonna try and do this in the order that I remember doing it the first time around. The first time I played it, not precisely the last time I played it. The last time I played it, I think I tried a completely different order. I tried going from the hardest mid boss to the easiest mid boss, just to see how that would be like. And oh look, now we can use a branch. Now this is really important. Anything we collect here is going to be very important. Damn, I miss having some certain equipment already. It's still fun. The graphics are pretty well done for a game like this. Let's get some apples. Apple. Apple. I think there's another apple up there. Come on, take the apple. I said take the apple. There we go. Oh, well met, stranger. It's rather unusual to see another soul in these parts. Now, this is actually pretty rare. Link can actually... Well, he can't actually talk, but he actually talks back to the other characters, which... We're gonna read. We're gonna see a lot of the DLC, a lot of the story lore that's happening. I'm gonna try and go through it bit by bit, and you're gonna see that this isn't actually the typical Link back when, before he woke up. Me, I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Where are we? Answering a question with a question. That is fair enough. Yeah, no, it's not fair. It's just the, cliche, typical of someone who doesn't trust another person. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. Huh. So this is literally the beginning of everything. That temple there, long ago, it was the site of many sacred memories. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. So that gives us our first clue. The fact of the matter is that we woke up after 100 years, because that's when the kingdom had fallen. That was when the kingdom had first died. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. I shall be here for some time. Please let me know if I may be of service. Alright. Let me take this apple. A baked apple. Has a little bit more health. I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame making for a succulent treat. Now, this isn't the only weapon I can equip, obviously. Freaking, who would want to use a twig the entire game? That'd be kind of dumb. If your oh, sorry, you probably can't see this. When your stamina wheel runs out, you'll need to, regenerate your stamina. This is honestly the best part for my actual, wait, maybe right down here instead. Put you right above my map. There we go. That should help out a little bit better, right? It's a bit of an awkward spot to leave it, but I want you guys to see the map. Ooh.
Link. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Yeah, so this is a part of the DLC. I forgot about. Oh no, not a part of the DLC. This is the first location to the to getting the map back. Yep, first main quest. And I kind of lied a little about the fact that. You know what? No, actually, let me just put this right back up on top. I kind of lied about the fact that... Okay, so press and switch. Okay, yeah, I remember that. I kind of lied about the fact that you can't... what's it called? That you can go straight to the main boss right after waking up. I kind of lied a little. What you need to do first is get off this plateau, which is a mission of its own. And then you can go and head over to the boss if you want. I needed to get more branches because, weapons are actually really, really important. And so are these. The mushrooms. As you can see, I only got 3 bars of health. If I'm killed, I'm killed. That'd be the end of me. Now, this does have an autosave function, which is really great for me. It just happens really, really often. And let's take this wooden axe. Yeah, I know I can aim a weapon and throw it like this. And you use B to to bring it back in. Actually, wait. Alright. We're gonna need this. You're probably wondering, why'd you do that? Well, I need this. You're gonna see why we'll need this in a little while. We're gonna need some wood later. Because of a spot that I remember. Oh, wait. Oops. That you didn't want to see. Like I said, it's been so long since I played it that the controls are a little bit foreign to me. Still, I am. Die! Yep, critical and breaking. Tree branches break really easily, but I'm able to at least control how I use it, so it's all good in the end. Well, I know they said go towards where the map is, but we need better clothing, better defense. After you get to a certain area, actually, you're able to change the... Ooh, better weapon. A better weapon. Now, these are the attack values, if you see the number. That's basically how much attack each one can do. Like, shut up! Stop getting in my way. You see, trousers, that's the defense number right there. So... Whoops! Wrong one. Anyway. Equip these pants. We'll at least have a good pair of pants now. Now there are many, because I got the DLC, there's actually a good amount of clothing that I can get. Whoa. A lot of it is difficult to buy, to get though, because I need to buy it. Wait. Keep pressing the wrong number. There we go. Collect as many items as you can. I already went through that. Okay. Now, because it's Breath of the Wild and it's so open world, this is gonna be a lot more traveling than normal. Oh, I didn't know we had Hyrule Orb there. Okay. If you're gonna notice something, I like using the weakest weapon first, because it means I can spare using my stronger weapons. Because everything basically just takes a certain number of hits. Certain weapons will kill things faster than others. And I don't know, I find it kind of fun to do this. It's this way. Now, these guys, I hate having to deal with. There we go. Yeah, stealth by crouching. If you see, there's actually, right next to the map, under where you see the Fahrenheit wheel, there's a little purple line. That's the amount of noise you're making for everybody around. And like this. Let's go! Oops. I forgot. There we go. A bow now. We still gotta get some arrows though. Let's see. The other guy might have dropped some arrows as well. Oops. Okay. There we go. And they've been firing arrows actually, so let's pick these up too and waste not, what not. As the saying goes. I'm gonna need these after too. There we go. Watch this. Excellent marksmanship. Killed it in one shot. Alright. Now his stuff is mine for the taking as well. Nice! Now I got a shield. And an actual freaking sword, finally! Now you guys are gonna want to watch this. Yes, place a Sheikah Slate in the pedestal and watch this go. He's curious on what the hell he's gotta do. Sheikah Tower activated. Please watch for falling rocks. Now this is gonna get way better now. Great Plateau Tower. Distilling local information. Perfect! One little dewdrop on that thing and this happens. Now we got a map of that little area. Yeah, regional map, not the world map. Well, map of Hyrule, but you'll see how freaking massive that thing's gonna be.
Try to remember. You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end. Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
Alright, so you can see everything from here. That's one region we need to go to. Behind that one is another. Then there's that one as well. And then there's this entire area behind us. You can see tower after tower in the distance, but there's more just kind of hiding. What I hate though is this. I now have to fall down. Okay, let's keep going down.
Oh!
Old man, what's up? My. It would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after the other. It is almost as though a long dormant power has awakened quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did you hear anything odd occur? Oh, did you hear anything? Did anything odd occur while you were atop the tower? I heard a voice. Well, now, a voice, you say. And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? I did, but the answer's no for Link. I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity and shrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. Oh, that voice is hard on the throat. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? And I do. I had a feeling you would say that. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Oh, there is actually a way. It's a bit of a glitch, but I'm not gonna do it. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Hand it over. I want that. Oh, certainly, why not? But there is no such thing as a free item in this world, you know. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? The isolated plateau. Come, let me show you something. Do you see the structure there? The one shining with a strange light? It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. Yeah, it would be freaking fair. Let me see though. All right. I love how the physics in this game actually work pretty similar to the physics in our world. And by that I mean this. You saw how that arrow ended up curving? Nope. Aha. So when you do it as a sneak attack, it's a one-hit kill. But if you try and get them after the fact that they've seen you, well, I mean, it takes a lot longer. Alright. Go away. Yeah, round one goes to me. Now then. I saw something fly. Yeah, you can switch the shield the same way. I got it. Yeah. Get my arrow back. There's another arrow right here that I need. And let's throw this. Oops. I said throw, not aim an arrow at me. I won't break that. Let's go. Now here's something you guys will probably figure out later. Pretty cool trick, right? Ooh, a chest. Now then, Sheikah Slate confirmed. This is all the shrine talking, by the way. Travel gate registered to map. Access granted. And now let's get started on figure out the puzzle. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am old. I'm not gonna freaking actually read it. They're basically saying, there's 120 of these guys. I ain't gonna say all of them. They're basically saying, pass my shrine, I'll give you. I'll pass my test, and I'll give you something. Sheikah Slate authenticated distilling rune. Now this is actually going to be necessary to pass, to actually pass through the shrine. Cause, well, you'll see. Magnesis lift. Okay, grab on to metallic objects using the magnetic energy that pours forth from the magnesis rune. Objects held in the magnetic snare can be lifted up and moved freely. And that just basically means this. Yay, I can use runes now. Just means that. Yay! Okay. Push and all the way up. Well then. Nope. Haha. You're probably asking why you're grabbing that. Well, they're actually quite necessary in this game. In fact, basically every single item we grab is basically going to be necessary. Now that I think about it, I think there was a chest hidden somewhere over here. No, no chest. Oh, wait, there it is. Woo! Almost killed myself. Good, I got another bow. Mm-hmm. Easy pass. Yeah, I shouldn't have ate that food. Honestly. You have proven to possess the resolve of a hero. True hero. I am Oman Ao, the creator of this trial. I am a humble monk blessed with the sight of Goddess Hylia and dedicated to... Oh, god damn it, I can't read that fast. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. In the name of Goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Oh, as fast as I could. Please accept this spirit orb. Spirit orb, a symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenge of a shrine. May the goddess Hylia smile upon you. Great Plateau, we're back. It seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. How did you know? How the hell did you know? No. You know what? Ask the major questions. Clairvoyance! Oh, or perhaps just something similar. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before one's own eyes. Really? Helicopters passing by. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear. But perhaps that is not true for everyone. Oh ho ho. The appearance of those towers, the awakening of this shrine. It is all connected to the Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there. What do you mean? It has been quite some time since I have seen that Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved the kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines and I will give you my paraglider. That was not part of the deal! Oh, well, I suppose I changed my mind. Bitch. I'm sure that won't be a problem for a young go-getter like you. Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? Are you freaking joking? I want to cry. Uh-huh. I am afraid not, but do not worry. I have another little trick to share with you for your effort. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate. See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. Okay, let's just go over there. Alright, I have a mode called Hero's Path, which basically just does this. It lets you see my path so far. Oops, not there. Now the goal here is to get off the plateau first and then stop the video. How the hell did you beat me here, old man? Whoa, you certainly took your time. Did you forget how to travel instantly? No, I remember. Now then, I wanted you to join me up here so you could use this as a vantage point to search for shrines. Did you know about the scope on your Sheikah slate? Look through it and you can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark on the map. Okay, press pin. Okay, I got it. How the pins on your map serve as reference points for your travels. Just stick a pin anywhere you're interested in. How do you know? Just a few tricks I have picked up after many years in the wild. Just a few tricks I picked up after many years in the wild. You may take my advice or leave it. Go ahead and take a look if you feel inclined to. Do so. You may take a look if you're inclined to do so. My bad, people. Makes it so easy to do. There we go. There should be another one. There it is. We're gonna go to that one first. Where's the water? I'm just gonna try and do a dive into the water. Whoops! So the water's farther away than I thought it was. I can't believe I actually freaking died. No, at least it got us down. Too bad it's away from where I wanted to go. Oh, damn it. Now these always die at one hit. Kisi. That's what they are. Or Keese, I don't know. You tell me what they're called. Caught their attention. Now watch this. Haha! Easiest way to do it. Didn't even have to do that. And we get to steal some of their meat. Now then. Let's keep going. Damn. Okay, try that again. One more time. Well, that didn't do anything. I thought it would. Taken down. Okay, I hit the wrong area. Die already. Oops. Come on. Oops. Damn! I died! Okay, let me try killing them one more time. There we go. You would end up learning this later anyway. But I'm teaching you guys now. It's called a flurry rush. It's quite useful. Let me eat first actually. I'm about to die. Hey. No! Give me more arrows. If you have a wooden shield, you can actually just catch the arrows. It's pretty nifty, honestly. I'm gonna need that too. There's that reason why. Boku Club. Kisaibo. Alright, so unfortunately I had to redo some of it because I died. I didn't realize I had to redo some of it until like after that combat section that you saw me do. So I didn't have the points on the map. Now I got the points on the map again. This is actually going to be the easiest yet hardest one to do. Mixed, kinda, because of the simple fact. You'll see right now. Oh, this one's awake. There we go. Let's do a parry. Yeah, first time I faced those things, I was like, what the hell am I doing? I was like, what the heck is this? Oops. Got it! So my reflexes are still good. A new shirt. The Nintendo Switch shirt. You know what? Let's go for it. I tend to wear red a lot. A bomb trial. Cool. Alright, so this is where we get the bombs at. If you remember, every single Zelda game, Link has some bombs. This is one thing I can't skip, and it annoys me that I can't skip it, but it's pretty good animation. I like it. We get some bomb runes. We get 2 runes at once. One square bomb, one circular bomb. Each can be used in a certain different way. The square bomb obviously will stay stationary. Yeah. There we go. Throw it. Detonate. These are pretty cool. What the? Oh, cool. I don't really like claymores, aka the big weapons, because this is what they end up basically doing. You only got like 2 moves out of it. It ain't really worth it. Oops. Did the wrong button. And here is what these are for. Oops. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's hope I get better with the controls one more time. And here where these bombs come into play. I'm gonna go get that chest. Now to get this chest, I need to do this. Ah! Get back on it. A launch pad now. Now the gemstones are actually pretty good. They can be used to make accessories, or you could just sell them for money. Which at the moment we don't have any. He'll say the same thing. Your resourcefulness has proven your worth. Yada yada. We got 2 of these now. Yeah. Best bet. Let's go for the blue one, then we'll go for the yellow one. Now the sceneries are pretty good. If you can see each individual blade of grass. I swear to God, this is so good to just watch. Now this is a bit of a pit stop right here. You can see what happens when I do this. Come on! The bees will do my work for me. Ah, the bees disperse. Me and my dumb butt. No, well, more weapon. Alright, another pit stop before we do anything. We don't need another one anyway. Okay, I'm gonna need a torch actually. It is faster than actually going up there. Dude, you're not even doing anything. Oh, fancy that. So we meet again. What are you doing, man? I thought this tree here might make for some good firewood. We're gonna get a tree to fall exactly where you want it to. It's quite an art. The trick is to turn your hips so that they... the trick is to turn your hips so that they face the right where you want the tree to land. So I see you have you found my axe. Why not help me out and give it a few swings? I'm working up quite a sweat here, but these bones could use a break. Move aside, old man. There we go. Oh, I see you did my work for me. Wonderful. Go ahead and take some of that wood for yourself. Don't be shy now. Don't mind if I do. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna use their own arm against them. Okay, Traveler's Spear. Alright, stasis trial. Which basically means... you know what, I'll just show you instead. Stop the flow of time for an object. That's what stasis is. Stops an object in time while storing its kinetic energy. The stored energy will act upon the object when the flow of time resumes. Making good use of the stored energy can move even the largest of objects. You're gonna see what I mean right now. And then I can break it to shorten the amount of time needed. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Yeah, let's keep getting rid of stuff so we can get better stuff. There we go. Wait. Drop. I'm gonna need this a lot better. There we go. Now, that animation can never skip, so that's the third one. Now, before I go to the shrine, I need to go get something quick. Yeah, things go on fire here too. I need to get to the top of that mountain over there. And the reason why I need to get to the top of that mountain over there is because that mountain on the top has what I need. And that is a shirt that will keep me warm. Alright, we're at the top. And look who was here waiting for us. I enjoy gazing out at the world from here. Breathtaking view. Freaking Link is cold as hell. It's gotta be cold as hell. Freaking get hypothermia from it. This may be the best place to get a full view of the entire plateau. You scrub to look for shrines. When you locate one, place a pin on your map as a marker. You did well to make it this far without the proper clothing. Please take this warm doublet as a reward for your tenacity. I assume you will want to try it on it right away, yes? I thought you might be eager to see how it looks. It's quite fetching. Well, I suppose it makes no matter. It is yours now. Do take care to put it on before you get too cold, though. Yeah, no shit. There we go. Yeah, Amber now. And let's see. Now he's looking more like how he normally did. Now let's go down and go to the shrine. See you guys at the shrine. Alright. So, I'm pretty sure you saw them snowballs running down. That would have killed me. Let's leave the giant balls of snow. Look at what I found. Let's see, what should I use? Let's use my spear. Shut up. Alright, we're at the shrine. So this is Cryonosis Trials. Basically, a tower of ice will appear on the water. That's it. On a water surface that's big enough. Doesn't matter how much water it has. Now I'm gonna show you guys what the cryonosis does. Cool thing too, I can climb it. And another cool thing, it can lift things up. Ugh! Whew. That scared me. Whew, these are pretty easy. Now, from what I remember, they don't really have a time limit on how long they last. It's just a simple fact that they will last. You can only have 3 of them out at once. These shrines are pretty easy though. Later on, they're gonna be a lot more complicated. Okay, skip. Old man! With this, you have now acquired all of the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Oh, extraordinary. That means it is finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first, imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines as the end points. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. Which is basically that church right there. Yeah, I understand. But I also saw this on my way up. Now, the reason I gotta do this It's basically asking for your death. No, I don't want to break it. A little bit more. It's basically asking for your death to go in there. Now, oh no, never mind. Damn. Yep, it gets you quick. Freaking lost a lot of health right there. Now the fastest way to get there is actually through here. Okay, so as he said, imagine this one, the 4 shrines intersection, like from here to here, from here, no, to here. He's gonna be right here. This is where we need to go. Temple of Time. Luckily, the Temple of Time isn't far from the Shrine of Resurrection, so let's get there fast. You found me, huh? You're not Hestu, but you can't see me? I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hestu, please return this to him. Korok seed. We're gonna need these a lot later. And, oh yeah. Oh, and my friends are hidden in lots of different places too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. Now, pray. We are praying to the goddess of Hyrule. You have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs. I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me what it is that you desire. We're gonna go with stamina. Yes, we need stamina, because I'm walking everywhere. And I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it for something else. Now I have a little bit more stamina. Hey! Where are you? The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here quickly.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramos Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age-long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Go on. There is the paraglider, just as I promised. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. And that does it for this video. If you liked it, please hit that like button, share, subscribe, and ring that notification bell for more of my latest videos. Don't forget, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Link in the description below. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.